I've never seen anything of his. Both Laurie said I had to see it.
Did she tell you anything else?
Just I'll enjoy it, and he's fabulous, so that's all I know.
There was such a majestic spirit in Gareth Pugh's show tonight that it seems only appropriate that there was pop royalty in the front row. It felt like there was more romance in their music than there usually is.
Yeah, I mean, I think in terms of the melodies and the ways they were played, I mean, we were drawing on essentially sort of gypsy motifs.
We found this amazing reference from this tribe called the Escada. They kind of arm themselves and train themselves. It's kind of like this kind of outsider society, and it's all women.
There was a sort of majesty to that.
Well, that's a good word, I think, for this show, majesty.
I almost don't want to analyze it and just let the dream kind of float in my head for a little bit.
Dreaminess, actually, you're absolutely right, dreamy.
Yeah, it was just lovely, wasn't it?
I mean, it so far exceeds what I thought I was going to see. Some of the most beautiful things I've ever seen in my life.
The flow of his gowns and the fabrics he used were amazing, and for me, goth chic anything.
Was the blue gazar?
It was a silk thigh, a little bit like taffeta. We did the same outfits in of heavy wax cotton. So it's kind of the similar sort of look, but it's going from something super refined to something that's more about denim even.
He's gotten much more elegant and much chicer. It's very French runway.
I actually felt like it was going back to his roots a little bit, especially when those real bin liner dresses came out. You know, that kind of do men attitude that he has always been so great with, and yet at the same time he elevated it like levels above.
We kind of looked back a lot at not necessarily what we were doing, but the way we were doing things. Thinking about what you have around you, like making things out of trash bags. That's kind of where I started, and it's kind of nice to bring that to Paris, because I'm very lucky in that I kind of have a big chance to play around, so we just maybe had a little bit too much fun this season.